a wonderful story that I would love to share with you. It's called The Girl Who Listens to Her Heart, and it's adapted from one of my favorite books. It's called The Girl with a Brave Heart, a tale from Tehran by Rita Jahan Veres. However, our story takes place in East Africa. The tale begins with a young Ethiopian girl named Aida. After her father passed away, her mother was always busy working and caring for the family's basket weaving business. This left Aida and her sister Fana to take care of all the housework. However, Fana didn't like to do all the chores and refused to help. She only cared about her beauty and was too preoccupied with looking at herself. Aida then took on the responsibility of cleaning and cooking for the family. She helped her mother weave baskets in her free time too. One day, Aida finished her housework early and went to the roof of the house to work on a beautifully woven basket with colorful threads. This basket was very special to her because her father started weaving it before he passed. She wanted to complete it as soon as possible. But suddenly, a gust of wind blew her basket off the roof into a neighbor's yard.
My father's basket. I must go and find it.
Aida saw her basket caught on the crown of a thorny bush in a walled garden. When she went to the house, an old woman came to the door. The woman had dirty hair, dirty clothes, and very long nails that made her hands look like claws.
Please pardon my intrusion, Ayate. My basket fell from my roof and into your garden, and I would like to retrieve it, if you don't mind.
You may get your basket if you do some chores for me.
It would be my pleasure.
Although the old lady looked scary, Aida felt assured by her kind eyes and thought she was probably struggling to take care of herself. Aida was not afraid of hard work, and she was happy to help the old woman. The old woman took her into the kitchen. Aida couldn't believe how dirty and smelly it was. There were dirty dishes piled everywhere, and the floor was filthy. The old lady handed Aida a sledgehammer.
I want you to smash everything. Smash the plates, smash the draining rack, smash the sink.
Then, the old lady left Aida to her work. Aida thought for a moment, and then she placed the sledgehammer in a corner. She washed the dishes, mopped the floor. She found some vegetables in the cupboard, chopped them, and put them in a pot to make a stew. Then, she set a beautiful table for the old woman to enjoy a meal. When the woman returned and saw the sparkling kitchen, she said nothing and led Aida out to the garden. The garden was neglected and overgrown. There were weeds and brambles choking the roses and shrubs. The old lady handed Aida a set of heavy shears.
Cut down the flowers. Pull the shrubs out by the roots. Destroy it all. I don't want anything left.
The old woman went back into the house and Aida looked over the garden. She went to work and started by weeding and pruning the overgrown areas. She watered the plants and the grass. Soon, the garden began to look more colorful and lively.
I'm done with the garden.
The old lady looked at all Aida had done, but said nothing and led her into the house.
I have one last thing for you to do before I give you your basket. Take these scissors and cut off my hair. I don't need this long hair anymore.
Aida looked at the old woman's wild and dirty hair. She washed it, then brushed it until it was silvery and shiny. Finally, she braided it and made it into a beautiful bun. The house was gleaming, the garden was tidy, and the old woman looked much happier.
Here is your basket. Go out through the garden and you will find one clear pool and one dark pool. First, submerge yourself 3 times in the clear pool, then 3 times in the dark pool. No more, no less.
Aida did what the old woman told her and was given back the basket at the end. When she got home, she was very worried that her mother would be angry that she was late. But Fana and her mother didn't know who the beautiful girl at the door was.
I'm sorry, miss. You must have the wrong house.
It's me, Ida. Why don't you recognize me?
Ida, how have you become so beautiful?
After Ida told them about the old woman and everything she was asked to do, Fauna was eager to become beautiful too. She decided to go and do the same. When morning arrived, Fauna threw several baskets off the roof until one landed in the old woman's yard. Before the old woman could even open the door, Fauna barged in, following the given instructions without a second thought. She quickly destroyed the kitchen, ripped up the garden, and sheared off the woman's hair. After the old lady told her about the pools, Fauna plunged herself 10 times in each one just to be sure she was the most beautiful. She went home excited and knocked at the door.
Who are you? How can we help you?
Mother, it's me.
Who?
Her mother was shocked when she finally realized that it was Fauna.
Why are you so ugly? What did you do?
Mother, I did all of it. I destroyed the kitchen, uprooted the garden, and I cut off all the hair of the old woman, exactly like I was told to do.
Ida, can you explain this?
I'm sorry, Fana. That Ayate did ask me to destroy her kitchen and garden and also to cut her hair. But I didn't do those things. I listened to my heart instead, and I did what I believed was the right thing to do.
Years later, after the old woman died, some people in the village plunged themselves in the pools and discovered the secret. It turned out that the pools made a person look on the outside the way they were on the inside. They remembered Ida, the girl who listened and understood the hearts of others. She showed her loving kindness and cared for those in need. Ida's true beauty shines from within. In order to understand others better, we have to listen to our heart. Don't you agree? Our loving kindness and compassion would greatly develop when we think more for others than for ourselves. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. I think that you have a heart as pure as Ida's, and you will help the old woman as well.